I'm sorry.
Leon doesn't care about the fans.
I'm
It's just
sorry.
numbers
This
to
isn't
him.
even my
I'm
show.
itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair.
I
Well,
love
bet your
Kenny's
daddy scared 'em
metamorphosis
all
from like the
away.
coolest bro dude ever in this episode. It's just like
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the
he
middle
just
of a
snaps
fence.
so
There's a
much.
tractor and
Yeah,
everything.
people who play this
Better
game
get
or haven't
going,
played the
or we won't
game,
hear the end of it.
it's really
my
like
boy,
freaky.
Ken Jr.
Kenny
We call
honestly
him
is one of my
Doug,
favorite
though.
characters because so much happens to him and he goes through so much.
Dodging or quacking?
Quacking.
It's just like,
Dad!
just take note of him in this
Oh,
episode.
for Pete's sake, autocorrect.
The word is.
I
you were
apologize.
My family's
God.
from there.
Well, maybe
My apologize.
Company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Was a
I'll
different
see what the
response
girl
was
Ah,
silence.
Gotta consult the missus.
Well, that's perfect if
I
you're going
understand.
for a mute Lee
Honey,
run.
Duck, this is Lee. And what's the girl's name?
God, how different would be the game if you were just
Clementine.
did nothing but stayed
That is a
silent?
very
Because you
pretty
know what?
name.
Technically, you can just stay silent by
Well,
just
we should
not
get to
picking an
work.
option.
We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this
Oh,
fence
time to
up,
burp in
the
the mic.
better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I
Yeah,
take a
I think she would be afraid, considering you just bashed her her babysitter's brains in,
And then
had
just
nothing to say
stared
about
at
the
her.
matter.
It's just like, you're next.
I wonder if there's a way by the end of the 5th episode, Clementine doesn't even have to give it a second thought before she. Never mind. People who haven't played the game, I'm not going to spoil what happens at the end.
Don't worry, I'll do that for you.
I foreskin you.
Kenny?
Okay. Oh, by the way, somebody else arrived. Somebody named Dan. Well, hello, Dan. You're getting a shout out, Dan. Hello, Dan. Hey, Dan.
Dan
I mean,
the
the
pump-
other Dan, not the
Oh,
previous
not-
Dan.
not
I
the
mean,
Pumpkin
Dan.
Man? No.
I mean, Devin. God.
They go through all the effort to make a Twitch account and you don't even read their name.
I'm sorry.
This stream is going way better than expected.
You know what? It
you
seems
need
like no
help?
matter what.
No, I think
Mute
I got
Lee.
it.
Yep, that just needs to be a
Do you
thing. Just
need any
mute
help?
Lee.
What do you mean?
I mean, and taking care
You know what?
of
That would
little
also mean
girl.
you couldn't
You know
interact
what
with
you're
anybody.
doing?
Like you
got
couldn't give
kids of your
your
own.
opinion on anything. You couldn't.
I think I've got it handled okay.
Oh, I didn't want to click
Long
that
as I
stupid
keep it
mouse
safe,
wheel.
think I'm doing all right.
With those things out there, maybe
I wanted to
sure
say that I
that's
had no
enough.
idea what I
But you
was
gotta
doing,
ask
because that's
yourself if you're
pretty
the type of
true.
guy who can do better than that if her parents don't
I
show
never
up.
got.
I'll keep
Okay,
that in mind.
I'm at least. Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna type this out.
No, my apologize that I did not click the no idea part, because that would have been great.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots, and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance.
Don't worry,
things got too
Tasselhoff, I
bad,
rake
we
my
can
own shit up
hop
every
on my
day.
boat, I guess.
You've got a
Just ask his.
I'm a
Never
commercial
mind.
fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin.
I'm not gonna go
whatever's
into what
biting
you
and
do in your
paying.
personal time.
Katya wouldn't be
Oh,
wild
no.
about it, but the boat's
Nobody
not that
should
bad.
have to know about the costumes.
Nope.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting.
I mean, because Leon knows all
Come
about it.
grab my boy.
Sometimes I can get him to do
Thought
it
he was
too.
kidnapping him. I was on the
Don't
fucking
drag
about
me into
2
your
seconds
fantasies,
in.
please don't.
Christ.
Just
No,
don't,
fuck you. You're
please.
always in my fantasies.
Oh God!
I dream
dang
about
it.
you every night and
Before I
day.
stumbled upon Herschel's, but we're a tough
At least
family,
it's not
Lee.
like stereotyping
phase
kind
us.
of imaginary
See.
fantasy things. At least I'm not being poured on with maple syrup.
This, okay, I'm just gonna be, this is the least, like, serious Walking Dead stream I've ever been on.
We just don't care.
And
We
I'm
just
just gonna
don't
go.
care.
But let's talk to the
It's
lady.
illegal to fish dolphins. Not in
You
Japan.
having a nice time with Katya Clementine?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, there goes
We
our
call
Asian
that
audience.
dinner.
There goes our
there,
Asian
girls.
audience. Screw you.
We had an audience.
You two actually look.
Or like one Asian dude in the audience is just like, oh,
Fine.
fuck this, I'm
Clementine was
out.
just telling me about first
Yes,
grade.
point him out more. That'll just.
How's that?
It's
That's my
easy.
job here.
Well, Yeah.
Are there serious
So,
ones?
You good?
Maybe.
Anyway, it's so
I don't know.
sad
Look
we
around
couldn't
Twitch,
see
YouTube
people
for a
eating
Walking.
each
Just
other for
type
the
in
past 2
Walking
days.
Dead stream.
It's peaceful here, no?
You may get some things you may not like. You may get things like us.
You
I
might
think
get.
you guys are the only one. If we are the only one, then maybe we'll rack up the top 10 Twitch.
Woo!
Have you guys ever played Outlast? I've never played Outlast.
Oh, I'm. You know what? If you go to my YouTube channel and give me a sub, then eventually when we get to like 1,000,000 subs, I'll do that.
Worst person ever.
Oh, fuck that game. I am not looking. Eventually, one day, people are going to tell me, "Hey, go do Outlast," and then I'm just gonna be like, "No, I don't want to. Please, don't make me do that."
What do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in
The
Fort
Asian guy
Lauderdale.
says it's not legal in Japan.
Except more with
Poor
dogs and
Flipper.
cats and,
No,
And what is it that you do, Lee?
This chat's better than. We should get
You
these
don't
people
even
to.
need us. Why are you guys
We need
here?
to
You
hope
don't
that
need
we
us.
can
Go
go back
out,
to
make
our
your own
jobs.
channels. Get together.
I am so glad I put the chat like in the video. That way YouTube can see this stuff.
You know what? It's all. Yeah, we're still on Dan Pumpkin. You know that,
Let
right?
go a little while back.
The chat just doesn't want to update.
Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't
So it
know
looks
how
like
it
we've
goes
just
down.
got a chat that just doesn't feel like talking anymore.
Which is probably good because I have not been focused on the game at all. Been running on autopilot here.
Can you
Yeah,
just
you know what? You
go?
should probably focus on the game just a little bit, and you should probably figure out what's wrong with the stream on the game
Over some.
because it's kind of weird. It's not doing anything.
It's fine.
Are you sure? Because I have the mobile version right here,
I want
and
to go home
it's
tomorrow.
perfectly fine.
But even then, I can't take away the
Like-
chance when-
doesn't feel like talking. Don't repeat me. People don't need to hear me twice. Please
Okay.
don't.
Don't you want to go back to the moment before
Yep.
you knew about
Look
all
like
this?
nobody likes you. Well, that's just a terrible thing to say about me.
Don't worry, we all know.
No.
I'm just gonna be mute Lee here, and then
My
she's
last
just gonna be
thought I
like,
had before
fuck.
I hope you all know that you should be thankful I'm here just because I take away Echo's
I have to go
terribleness.
right back to thinking
Yeah,
about the
like-
silly
I
dolphin.
draw the attention. I draw
Him,
the
him being
aggro.
terrible makes me less terrible.
Just look up his BioShock Infinite or his Half-Life, and you'll see that.
Oh my god, no, nobody look up that Half-Life. I gotta get that out of here. I do
Yeah,
not.
Tasselhoff's agree with me. The chat overlay is busted.
How you doing?
No, is it?
Good. I'm gonna
Yes,
drive the
it's
truck.
not updating.
I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
You want to take
No,
a
it is
moment to
not.
fix that?
Shit.
Nobody will mind if you go and fix that.
Yeah, I'm going. Fuck. Curse you, Tasselhoff.
Okay, so you need a random person to tell you something's wrong, not me. Well, thank you. Finally, my church has somebody.
So wait, there's no altar for me?
No.
Is it just overshadowed?
Where are my candles?
Okay, there we go. Chat overlay
You know
shit.
what? This reminds me so much that This reminds me so much of our first stream where basically the funniest person in the room was a guy who wasn't even in the Skype call.
Yes. He was just like giving you messages and you'd like repeat what he says and take all the glory.
It was amazing. That first stream, it was pretty good. Mostly because the Dead Space stream was mostly funny. Is there going to be purple Kool-Aid? Sure.
I love how he
Bring
does.
whatever flavor you like.
I love how he doesn't even say purple. He just says.
Just whatever scraps.
I mean,
find around
he
the
doesn't even
property.
say grape. He just says purple. You know, the purple one.
You know, that one that one flavor nobody likes except probably Tassel.
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back.
No,
I should probably give a shout out to everybody here. Hi Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi Mark.
Hey, Lee.
Oh my god.
Can we just have a stream where everybody quotes the
You
room?
good?
That'd be
And for those
great.
of you
If you could cut
that
those
don't
two
know
guys
what the
away,
room is,
that sure speed things up.
you're in for a ride.
What is wrong with my overlay? Why is it not updating?
Yeah, it's
That
kind of
doesn't
weird.
know how
It's
bad it
it's like
is.
whenever you're playing the game, it just doesn't want to update.
That's
I saw a
fucked
guy in
up.
Atlanta kill a
Well,
kid.
I mean, what's the stream
Before,
going at? The stream's
just
been going
shot him
for
right in
more
the
than an
face.
hour.
Like, yeah. Well, no. A little less than that.
We could have an intermission.
We could, I
Just a
guess.
quick little intermission so you can check on that problem, and then everybody can meet our third great team member.
You don't see
We
things
get
like
in
that.
here, and you're just gonna like
Sound
fight
in the
for like
movies.
dominance of the bitches.
Fall like you think.
You're gonna fight to be
I
the
was
dominant
more
bitch.
trying to promote Echo Wolf, but you know.
Oh, that guy. Okay. Yeah, that guy's cool.
You should check him out if you're into. Never mind.
Let's just be quiet here.
It's cool. Don't worry about it. I'm just glad we're getting this fence.
No.
Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than.
Purple Kool-Aid is normally arsenic
How
flavor.
about yours?
Why are
How's
we?
your family?
Why? Where is everybody else? Everybody should be commenting right now. Everybody, say comment.
Hope.
Oh, man,
Okay,
I
now
hope
that
so,
you've said
too.
comment out loud, and
Maybe
then
it's not
just
too
now
bad,
realize
then.
you didn't type it, now type comment.
That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Now let's wait like 20 seconds until people know what we're talking about.
Thanks.
Yeah,
I
Tasselhoff
appreciate
says the overlay is still on the candles
Anyway,
joke.
when you see my dad around, he might want.
We gotta
People
draw
are missing
emphasis.
my punchlines, man.
We gotta draw emphasis.
Okay, yeah, we need an intermission to fix that problem. Everybody should be able to see the overlays.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna not exit the game.
Whip up a intermission.
How do I get out of here? Okay, there we go.